No, as I hear just whittling on the spoon. I hear the sunshine. Feels good. Now I just got to thinking about some things, and I decided to set up this old camera here and talk to you about it. Because the way I get to figuring on things, that in my lifetime I've run up a lot of debts. And like I say, I'm in deep debt. and I've known it all along. I've accumulated these debts and favors from just living my life. And I don't think I'll ever be able to pay them back. Because who do you pay for all those old beautiful sunrises that I've seen, and all them magnificent sunsets that I've witnessed in my life? And people, I've seen some full moons that they're just priceless. And what do you reckon the price of a big old snowstorm catching you out in the woods, and them big old flakes are falling so fast that it just sort of engulfs you in a beautiful old white world that few people ever see and all of us sort of experience? I've seen them old white, silent, beautiful days. It just remakes your world. Sort of clean and pure, and if it's just for a small time anyway, and that's probably about all our heart can stand anyway. You know, I can't stop running up on old debts either. And because I can't stop resisting to stop and smell the wet earth on a spring day after a shower of rain on a plowed field, or looking out over a good fresh cut hay field, smelling that mowed grass. Them debts. Now, have you ever sat on a riverbank? I don't know, more hot summer days, and I've done it several times. And just laid back under the shade of an old tree and just looked up to them old white, puffy white clouds just racing by overhead. And you sort of look over and see that current on an old river, water running by you on the side. Sort of makes you feel like the world's revolving around you. Now, how much money does it take to pay for that? Now, I like small debts too. I like to feel the wind on my face when you feel them old big thunderstorm coming up out of the west, and that wind comes up first right ahead of the storm, and it blows, and it just feels so good. Feels so good, and just makes you feel so weak, and that the power of Mother Nature just leaves you in wonder. And I've run up a lot of paybacks sitting right here under this old shed, watching these old foggy spring mornings turn sunny, and hear them birds talk up the trees. I wonder what they're saying. They're probably saying, "What the heck's that old crazy man doing now?" Or they might say, "Well, I'm humans, you are strange creatures." Well, we are. And sometimes that ain't a bad thing. You know, I've got a lot of big debts too. like witnessing new life being born. I don't care whether it's a little old red Hereford calf or a chick hatching. But those big ones are watching my children being born, my grandchildren. All these old blessings of new lives to carry on in this world. We never earn enough riches to pay that debt. Now, I can sit out here on this old work shed and think about a great many things, wonderful things that have come to me in my lifetime. And you find yourself, or you find that memories bringing up debts that you need to pay back someday. And that's okay. Because all that means is that you've had lived a good life. If you feel you owe for it. Well, back to reality. I hear my wife calling for me. I'm here at the house. And I believe she's heading this way. Just to check on me, I guess, or coming out here to share something with me. Like she has for the last 50 years. Now I can't never ever come close to paying that debt. Of having the privilege of her sharing my life. That's one debt I'll always come up short on. Sort of reminds me of that old TV commercial you see, where that man says, "What's in your wallet?" Well, I figure it's not what's in your wallet, but what's in your heart. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to enjoy life to its fullest and to accumulate all the debts that you can. Oh, one day we're going to have to pay them back. And for all these old blessings that we've received. And I don't think there's enough coins to pay all of our debts. I think we're going to have to pay them another way. I guess you have to figure that out for yourself, how that's going to be done. Well, I'm Ted McCoy. And with my wonderful life, I'll never be able to pay off my debts. But that don't necessarily make me a poor man. Because it seems like all the world's riches, and I'm not talking about money, have always come my way. I just hope I haven't squandered them.